As always, playing around, waiting for you to set up. Are we done?
Someone's got to press record. We can't afford 3 people.
I'm good to go.
You're already a bit of dead weight as well.
Awkwardly close.
Hi. We're good friends.
Not that good.
What are we doing?
What that?
What does it say? I can't read it.
It says, how to build a home YouTube studio. Probably says for under £200. Does it? This isn't a £200 YouTube studio, but...
This is much cheaper. Especially this bit.
How to build a YouTube home studio for under 200 quid. That's what you're interested in. That's what this video is about. AJ has all of the camera knowledge to help you with this, and I'm going to be his wonderful assistant.
I have all the camera knowledge.
You know.
I didn't even know we were doing this until I sat down.
They've turned up for it now, so just work with something. We've got cameras, we've got stuff. We can help you with this. You want to get started? We're going to help you start, and well, we can't finish you off. The background is like a makeup tutorial. Look at all the lights.
What song is... Right, someone please comment below what song that is. It's in all the makeup videos I keep seeing. Not that I watch a lot of makeup videos. Mainly I see Pete watching them. And he's trying to figure out how to do his eyeliner properly.
I end up on them by accident. YouTube binge, start...
You subscribe by accident as well?
I hit the bell every time I see it. Have you hit the bell? Has it got the little shaky symbols?
Hit the bell.
Just down there.
If you've not hit the bell yet today,
hit the bell.
Give it a good firm ringing.
Everyone has the opportunity to be a bell ringer. You might as well start bell ringing just here. Watch the video. It's about how to make a YouTube home studio for under 200 quid. It's going to be a good one.
Can you actually do it for under 200 quid? I don't even know if it's possible.
We've got some stuff. Let's go for it.
£200.
200 quid. It's going to be good.
Oh, okay.
And this is it. Well, this isn't it, but
this is the £200 studio.
No, this is it. This is the reveal
it's
of
impressive. £200.
This isn't the £200 studio, but
That's
this
a great
is
microphone.
You can't buy the microphone for 200. Look, this is our studio set where we reveal to you how you can.
Did you do the soundproofing for £200 as well? Oh, that's the table. Was that part of it?
You can't get the table for 200 quid. Let's pretend this is an empty bedroom. This is just the space we've got to work with.
Yeah, okay. So, like, just use your mum's table.
There is no table in the studio.
Right, it just feels a bit misleading that it's just a table.
Well, because this is what we've got to work with. So this is just us doing our thing. Let's start, AJ, with tripod. We can't film a shot until we've got a tripod. So let's start with your tripod.
I went for the Manfrotto Compact Advance. It costs about £80 typically. You can probably get them on offer for around 50 if you're lucky.
You've gone really into the budget with that.
Well, you think it's too much? Solid, look at that. And yeah, I've used up around half your budget, but quality tripod.
I spent £5 on the tripod and went for this little guy, which has been featured in the Grab and Go reviews. Place that on your windowsill in the bedroom, backlit, you've got the window in front.
So wait, we're going with the £5 tripod?
Look how much money I've still got left in the pot for quality in other areas.
Okay, but that means we've got most of the budget left for the camera. I've gone for the Canon XC10 miniature cinema camera.
Right.
It's probably Canon's lesser known 4K video camera. Just beautiful, great dynamic range, great image stabilization. It's got an awesome integral lens, 24 to 240mm.
I'm confused how that would fit within the budget. Well, it's got to be under £200 for the whole thing.
Right, so yeah, this is over £1,000, but what I did was I went to my mum and asked her to borrow the rest.
What I did was I stayed within the parameters and I got this Canon camera with lens for £120.
The Canon EOS M?
Yeah.
That was £120.
£120, so I'm up to £120.
So I don't have to borrow the money off my mum anymore.
We're trying to build a home studio on a budget.
Does that 4K though?
It doesn't 4K, but it's, you know, you're not going to fork out.
Camera pun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sturdy. Oh, don't touch the table.
Okay, so we got camera and tripod, and we're so far in for £125. Here we've got an onboard microphone. What we actually want now is better audio.
With that in mind, I went for the Rode NTG3, which is actually what we use to film most of our videos with. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. I mean, look at that.
I mean, first of all,
Yeah.
it's massively over budget.
Well, yeah, it costs about £500, but if you're willing to find a broken one, and to borrow some money, you could probably fix it yourself for around £300.
It's massively over budget. It would look ridiculous on our camera setup. Even though you're home shooting, we spent all of our money on audio.
Well, we had to borrow some money for this one as well.
The only thing is it picks up head. You can cut that bit.
That looks every pound of quality.
Is it from a dog or is that a... I'll bring it in again.
Right, yeah, cut that bit out.
I can't even think what it was called again. The CF120.
Yeah, now I know why I do the grab and go reviews.
CM500. The K&M Concept.
KNF.
Concept CM500.
Wait, please. Wait, I can't.
I'm still looking. I'm ready, AJ.
All right, let's go.
Smooth cut here.
Yeah, transition, no one will notice.
Whereas I got the K&F Concept CM500.
He said it right, he said it right.
The beauty with this little onboard one is it was just £25. I mean, I already feel like a YouTube vlogger.
Ooh. Oh,
Vlogging?
that's a thumbnail.
No, because they're going to think that's not a home studio kit.
Yeah, that's a YouTube studio. Whoa.
Oh,
How's that £5 tripod treating you?
look at that. I've dented my finger.
I'd like to say that this was like scripted comedy, but it's just Pete having a hard time.
We got a tripod. We got a camera. We've got microphone. What else?
How much have you spent so far?
The tripod was £5.
Wow.
Can we do a ding?
Yeah.
The camera was £125
With a lens?
with a lens. The microphone was £25.
Wow.
Are you still doing the ting?
Yeah.
155.
It's a bit wobbly.
Don't move the table. Right. Every time you wobble it, they're going, yeah, but it looks a bit tacky.
It does look a bit tacky.
We'll try not to wobble. Now all we need is professional lighting.
I actually went budget on this. I was like, we're looking at budget, starting. So
You had £200 in mind.
£200 in mind. I went for the Niwa,
Right.
see, off-brand NL 480s. They're 80 quid each. And you'll need two of them. You can get a set for £160, I believe. They're really great. They're battery powered. You can use Sony MPF batteries or mains.
I opted for these, AJ.
What are they?
Soft boxes by Crap.
They're, wow. And I mean, that's on brand, isn't it?
That's the company. That's what they are. Beautiful soft boxes. Inside we have this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Feeling it?
Do you know what? I kind of am feeling it.
30 quid.
Each.
A pair.
And I mean, what a great name. £30 for a load of...
So what's happening now is we're gradually swapping over in real time. Studio lights are going off. Overhead lights off. YouTube home studio lights both on.
Oh, hang on.
Both on. That's the overhead lights, AJ. YouTube home studio lights on. We're nearly ready to swap across. Nearly.
We're rolling on both cameras.
Okay, sit down,
You
AJ.
mean it?
In a seamless transition.
Transition.
In a seamless transition,
Good.
we're going to switch from behind the scenes to the outro. I mean, so this is our YouTube home studio set for under £200. What did you think?
I think the tripod's going to break. There is an obvious problem with this.
What's that?
Is that we have to talk down to the camera.
I haven't got any height adjustments.
No, there's no flip out screen.
Should be fine.
I don't know what that microphone's actually like. The lights have got crap written on the side of them.
It's a home studio.
Literally crap. And every time I touch the table, this whole thing shakes. I've got to kind of sit my hands on my lap like.
Make some allowances. It's a home studio. Nobody's going to see you set up. It doesn't matter if your soft boxes say crap on it. Big difference or the same? About the same?
Definitely not the same. Nowhere near each other. But I get your point.
They both work.
I get your point.
They both
This
work.
kind of work. The only bit I'm not sold on is this tripod. If you're going to change any part of it, I'd say change the tripod.
I'll go with that.
Or, keep the 30 quid and
Get coffee.
I quite fancy a coffee.
That's a lot of coffee. You could drink a lot of coffee.
You've saved the money. Well, I'm going to go get coffee. Thanks for that. It was thoroughly unenjoyable.
That's been my grab and go review for the YouTube home studio for under £200. It's a little bit shaky, but if I stop touching the table, it's fine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
You don't have to wink.
There's homage.
You don't have to.
I enjoyed doing that. I've got a good setup.